Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the subject of business studies is communication. Very important topic and somewhat technical. Some technicalities and concepts are there. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start now. Businesses need to communicate with their customers. Promotion is about making customers aware that the product is for sale. Promotion is telling or explaining to them what the product is. Promotion is making customers aware of how the product will serve their needs, their use. Like products use is normally explained in promotion. And promotion, persuading them to buy it for the first time or to buy it again and again. So there comes some kinds of the persuading techniques. This is actually promotion. Promotion is the most direct form of the communication in the marketing mix. There is a number of the techniques of promotion. So these are some kinds of the techniques which are used to promote something. Number one is advertising. Number two is direct mailing. Number three is personal selling. Number four is public relations. Number five is sales promotions. And finally, the branding. So, these all techniques will be discussed in detail one by one later in the lecture. The next thing is media advertising. Businesses advertise through the media. This includes, so these are the kinds of the media: television, radio, and cinema, magazines, national and local newspapers, trade newspapers, and journals. These are specialist publications aimed at businesses or workers in a particular industry. So this is the definition or explanation of the journals or trade newspapers. Through posters and transport, such as billboards on the side of the road, which you often seen on the side of the road. These are big boards, are called billboards. And you have seen most of the times different vehicles having like stickers and posters pasted on the whole vehicles. This is kind of the transport. So posters and transport. Advertisement on buses or vans. Directories, including yellow pages. Next thing which we are going to read in the communication is, what is advertising agency? Advertising agencies are businesses which specialize in organizing the advertising of the other businesses. So these are special kind of the businesses who are specialized in publicizing the other businesses. Within an advertising agency, an account executive will be appointed to run a particular campaign, as shown in the figure below. So this is actually the format of a publishing agency. On the top, there is an account executive who actually designed the publicity. And under him, there are four departments: market research department, creative department, art buying department, and media buying department. And now we will discuss the functions of these four departments in detail one by one. Four groups of the people will then be involved. First department is market research department. The function of the market research department is to organize market research into the product. So the product which is before them to publicize, so they research on them. The information collected is then used to plan the advertising campaign. The function of the creative department is to devise the advertisement, from the words to be used, the copy to the pictures to the sounds. So this is the function of the creative department. They devise proper wording, two pictures, two sounds. So most of the times whenever you see advertising or promotion, you see different kind of the pictures, hear different kinds of the sounds, and wording is there. For example, dialogues are there. So these are actually devised by the creative department of any advertising agency. The next department is art buying department. Its function is to organize the making of film, advertisements, the taking of the photographs, etc. So you ever have seen different films in which this kind of the function of this department is seen. A photographer is taking the photographs of different models and taking the shots, different short clips of the different models, publicizing different kind of the products. So this is the function of art buying department. And finally, the function of the media buying department is they buy slots on television or radio or in newspapers and magazines, etc. So whenever a publicity like video is ready, so this department buys slots on television, radio, newspaper, magazine to publish it. An advertising agency is crucial to the success of any advertising campaign. Boring adverts will not attract attention. Okay, now we are going to read different techniques which are used in the promotion. The first one is direct mail. So direct mail involves a business sending an advertising leaflets directly to a household or business through the post. So I'm sure you often have received different kinds of the posters which are pushed below your gates into the house. You pick up and see. So these are actually the type of the publicity or promotion which is directly sent to the customer by post. To keep costs down, the advertisers needs a list of the potential customers. For instance, it may target households in particular area, getting names and addresses from the electoral register, or it may have a list of the clients who have bought products in the past. So these are some of the ways they get the addresses of the customers. This is often used by financial services businesses like banks and insurance companies and mail order firms. The next technique of the promotion is packaging. Packaging is important for many products. It needs to be instantly recognizable so that shoppers don't buy another brand by mistake, or worst still, not recognize the product on the shelves. So packaging is very important. For example, you have seen the packaging of the McDonald's, of KFC, of Pepsi, of Coke, or other products. So whenever you see the product, at once the name of the company comes into your mind. This is Pepsi, this is Coke, this is McDonald's. So packaging is very important. So packaging is important for many products. It needs to be instantly recognizable. The color of the packaging and its design need to be reflect the image of the product. It also needs to give any information required by law. So required by law, the information may be the weight of the product, the ingredients of the product, the expiry and the manufacturing dates of the products, and your address. So this kind of the information by law is required to print on the packaging. Okay, packaging is important too, though, even for a business which provides a service. For instance, the packaging of the monthly bills is an opportunity for promotion. The envelope containing the bill may have the logo on it. The next technique of the promotion is personal selling. Some products are sold door to door. So definitely you have seen this kind of promotion also. Sometimes people from different companies come to our houses, they ring the bell and show their products. Sir, we are coming, we have come from the company and we are promoting the product. So this kind of the promotion is called personal selling. A sales representative, a sales rep might tour local businesses trying to sell a product. So this is another form of the personal selling. These are the examples of the personal selling. The advantage is that the value of the product can be communicated directly to the customer. So when you have the product and you are trained in your work and you are in direct contact with the customer, you can convince him, sir, our product is the best, price is less, quality is good. These kind of the ingredients are there because you are in direct contact and you are able to explain. On the other hand, many people, so this is the disadvantage of the personal selling. On the other hand, many people don't like feeling pressurized into buying a product and resent the time wasted by the visiting sales reps. Next technique of the promotion is public relations. Public relations is another way in which businesses attempt to communicate with their customers. Their public relations departments try to get good news about the product into the media. For instance, it might issue a press release about the launch of the new products. So this is public relations function. They issue press release to the media. The use of the company as a case study in a book is a form of the public relations too. The next technique of the promotion is sales promotion. Sales promotion attempts to give a short-term boost to sales. A number of the methods can be used. So I'm sure you have seen this kind of the promotion a lot of times before. This is one of the type of this is money off. Mobile phones networks like Orange use retailers to sell their services to customers. These retailers are paid a commission for each new customer they sign up by Orange and the other mobile phone companies. The retailers often use part of the commission to give money off deals to the customers. For instance, they might offer a mobile phone at a low price if the customer signs up. So the companies give discount or give incentives to the shops, and the shops give a part of the discount to the customers. This is a money off type. Next type of this is better value offer. Orange often has offers to customers. For instance, when it first started, it offered free local telephone calls to subscribers. The offer was designed to attract large number of the customers to the network. So this is better value offer. Next is competitions. A large retailers of the mobile phone might offer a price draw to new customers, giving holidays or mobile telephones as prizes. They ask the customer to purchase the product and fill a paper and put it into the box, and after some days the draw is made and the person is given whose paper is picked out is given some kind of the gifts. So these are called the competition. Next is free gifts. For instance, you may get a free carrying case if you buy a mobile telephone. So this is another type. I'm sure you have seen whenever we buy a costly product, with it we normally get a free gift. Next is discount vouchers. These usually give money off the next purchase of the product or of an other product in a manufacturer's range. So this is discount vouchers. So sir, please purchase it. Next time you are our fixed customer, so you will be given a discount on the next purchase. So this is the type. And next is PR promotions. For instance, sometimes products are sold with the manufacturer promising to donate money to a charity for each item sold. So this is a kind of the publicity which is applied in the Pepsi, because Pepsi has promised to give a share of the money received from the sale of the product to Israel. Another way to give the short-term boost to sales is through the use of the point of sale material. This is the promotion undertaken where the product is sold. Retailers selling mobile phone connections will be supplied with posters and leaflets by Orange. It may also give three-dimensional cardboard displays to put, for instance, in the shop. So this is point to sale. So I'm sure this kind of the publicity you have seen a lot of times. Whenever you go to the market, you may see different persons carrying the product on their shops, or a counter is placed by the side of the road and they are selling the product. This is point of the sale product. In a supermarket, a product like soap might be put into special dump bins, containers likely to be situated at the end of the aisles. They attract customer attention. So sir, please go there, wash your hand and feel the quality of the product. This is point of sale products. And next technique of the promotion is branding. The most important long-term outcome of the promotion for any business is to build and maintain the business brand. Any business wants to see its name associated with value for money, quality of the service, and straightforward approach to dealing with customers. Orange, the mobile company, its advertising is intended to stress that Orange is the latest in mobile phone technology and that customers are buying an advanced service. So they are branding their product. Orange has already been highly successful in establishing a brand image from nothing in 1994. The reward for this successful branding is a continued growth in the number of the people choosing Orange. So whenever you create a brand image, this is a continuous process then. The starting work is hard, but the afterward effects are very nice. So students, this was the topic of the communication. Somewhat important concepts are there. So read this lecture again, learn it, make your notes. Thank you so much.